into another loading screen in a magical forest filled with pixies and, I don't know, other woodland creatures and such. Looks so happy. There we go. Level up. Level up. Here we go. What do I want to... I'll put one into... Detecting is pretty good for starting out, but blacksmithing is also pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do blacksmith. Well, I'm gonna do that because I got all the good armor anyway. And detecting is probably gonna help me in the long run. Okay. So, I'm not going to put anything into this yet. So, yeah. Because I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do. So, wait, can I do that without doing this? Yeah, I can't. Oh well. Do that later. Do that in the next episode. Because also I don't want to have to spend the money to respec. More extremely long and rambly running sequences. Here we go. Hey, it's my twin brother, apparently. It's interesting that they made the default preset look exactly like this guy. Now looking back, I probably shouldn't have used this preset because it looks exactly like this guy, and because it might get a little confusing. Well, I guess I have slightly blonder-ish looking hair. They don't have that funky ponytail in the back. Whatever that is, I don't even know what that is. This guy's a hippie. Though he does have cool armor. I really wish you could get this guy's armor.
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Okay, you better give me some help or I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna cry. Not really, but, you know, it'll be nice.
I wish I could.
You suck.
Times are tough.
You suck, dude.
I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is.
You suck. Come on.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Of course, somehow they just magically appear out of nowhere. Magic ninja, immortal elves of, don't know, creepiness. Okay, die. Crap. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know I was out of it. More random ninjas. And apparently it just fills up completely right at that point. Okay, I'll go into uber mega awesome mode. That's also another thing I don't really like, is that they made it so that if you kill enough people, then you basically become invincible for X amount of time. I don't know, I just don't like that very much. Not as much as some other people probably do. Extremely awesome fatality. Better. Oh dang it, I didn't quite see it. And then they just have random heart attacks. Okay, dude, where are you? Oh, there you are.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it.
I don't like how this guy's, like, completely against, like, not having a fate until, like, a certain point that I'm not going to tell you about, because that would be a spoiler.
I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Yeah, but, I don't know. Although he's a pretty cool character overall.
He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
So, decide on which thing, or which path you want me to take, I suppose. These are like the three basic ones. This is like the warrior, this is the mage sort of class, and this is the assassin sort of class. So then those are just sorted into these categories. And then these are like the hybrid classes, like there's finesse and sorcery, there's melee and sorcery, might, yeah, it is might and sorcery, sorry, my screen's just really blurry. Oh, stupid screen, there you go. There's might and finesse, which is sort of like a duelist, sort of, no, it is duelist. It's like a, what's it called? Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll think of it later. But then this is like the everything, which is very difficult to do because you have to get all of them to a really high level. So, yeah, I don't really like that. So, vote in the comments which one of these you want me to pick, or which one of these you want me to use in the future. And thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and I shall see you guys later.